What is up, YGOKingdom? So I'm gonna go ahead and go over the combos for you guys. Pretty sure you guys watched the deck profile, and if you haven't, go ahead and watch that. I'm gonna start off with, so I'm gonna do 3 combos for you guys. First one being the fastest way to get to VFD, and I'm pretty sure it's real basic for you guys. You obviously activate diagram, pop the baby. You're gonna search for Letho, and then special Raptor, right? Raptor's effect is gonna get you another baby. Then normal summon baby, pop the baby with Raptor, special summon baby, effect of baby. You're going to special baby, and then from there, you're gonna go ahead and activate Letho, pop both babies, get that out, and then you could put any level 4, and then you need to bring out Alio. And then you go synchro for this guy. He's gonna get you 2, so that's 2 plus draws for you. And then you're gonna go into VFD. So that's the fastest way to go to VFD. The next one I'm gonna show you guys is the synchro package. So one sec. All right, so for this one, you obviously just, all you're gonna need is either 2 fossil digs, either Raptor with a baby, Raptor with miss, or miss with that's the same thing, or baby with miss. And that's pretty much, or even Archosaur with baby, that would also be the same thing. So you're gonna use Miss's effect, go to grave, and then banish it to special, and you're going to special summon Archosaur. When it's normal summon or special summon, you get pop a dinosaur to get a pill. I may have already passed one, but it's fine. And then baby's effect, special Raptor. Raptor's effect, get baby. Normal. Raptor's effect, pop the baby. Special baby. And then you could special Alio. And then you're gonna synchro both Raptor and Alio for oh yeah, hold on. Oh, sorry, not synchro. You're going to link summon, my fault. Had a huge brain fart. The needle fibers effect is gonna let you special summon out your other tuner, Despot. You're gonna use Despot and baby for Marcher. Marcher's effect gonna let you get special summon Despot from grave, and then you use these 2 to synchro for formula. And it's gonna give you a card. Then you're gonna go ahead and link those 2 off for Aurorodon. Then you're gonna get 3 tokens, and because of that, it triggers Despot, and you get to special summon it. Whoops. And then you go to synchro again for this guy. Doesn't matter where you put him. I usually put him on the far left. And then that gives you, 2 more cards in hand. So that's pretty good there. And then, like I was saying in the deck profile, guys, is if you had the Fusion Trishula, what you could do is actually use this guy's effect to pop both. Oh, no, that's something else. But we're going to use this effect to pop both, right? So we pop both, and that's going to let us special summon our Mecha Phantom Coltwing. I was going ahead of myself. So you do this, so you get the Herald. And this will let you special summon 2 more, right? Despot comes out. Use these 2 for a synchro. And then you have a negate, so it's really good. And then you could use Aurorodon. Or no, you already used it. So with the Fusion Trish, you're going to banish the token, which wouldn't really get banished, the monster, and Aerodon itself. 2 special, the Fusion Trish. So let's say we did that. And then you could just overlay, and then there you have VFD and a Herald on board. But if you don't have that like me, in the meanwhile, what you could do is, and this is what I do. So you have this and that, right? I literally just link these 2 off, because that level 9 is honestly nothing. Like, it's just gonna be there. And Avermax is something that is hard to get over itself. And if you have Fossil Dig or something that could just dump Rex, having Evolution and then Rex in grave or in hand is perfect, because you have a a level 4 right there for you. So you go to Dolka, Logia, or even the Photon Blast Dragon, which I really like. Then your opponent can't target or destroy your monsters that have 2k or more. So that's what I like about that. I usually always banish the formula, and then you could just banish whatever you have in here. But if you do happen to get that Rex into the grave, I would definitely consider summoning, bringing him out. That way you could have a rank 4 or whatever else. And then you plus off 3, and you only use 2 cards there. So you still have another 3 cards in hand if you hadn't used them. So that's what I want to show you guys. This was supposed to be 2 different combos, but I put the both into one. I showed you guys the VFD, and then I showed you what, since I don't have the Fusion Trish at the moment, I go into Avermax, and I really like this card a lot. And if they do get rid of it and they have stuff on the board, you can always just get rid of something by sending it and then shuffling into the deck. So that's really good about that. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a random hand and see what we can do with that, because I feel like this deck is extremely consistent. And like I said, it's just literally like 2 cards to get you guys this board. It's pretty good. As long as you don't draw into Mecha Phantom Beast Coltwing, you're gonna always have a Herald on board. If you do end up drawing him, and that's what's risky about the Formula Synchro and also the this guy. Here's a long Ravenous. You get 3 draws, so just imagine like accidentally drawing him. It'll suck because they get rid of you getting a Herald on board, and the Herald is extremely good. It's just another interruption, and it was pretty much free, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and shuffle this, shuffle, and see what we could do with a 5-card hand. So I'm actually getting a new logo. I have a friend of mine on Instagram who's making me a I guess a picture, like an animated photo of me, my wife, and one Yu-Gi-Oh card, which is one of my favorite. He is a Toon version, which he isn't my favorite in Toon, but I wanted something kind of cartoonistic, so I like the Toon version. But my favorite is the original art. It's a classic card. The guy has a New York accent, so I'm pretty sure you guys know just by that who I'm talking about. The Brooklyn accent, or Jersey, I'm sorry. A Jersey accent. Sorry about that, guys. I cut off for a second. But what I was gonna say actually was probably taking out the DD Crows or even the Imperms and putting in some new tech that I've been wanting to play, which came out in the Blazing Vortex booster box, which is a ritual, but I don't want a ritual summon anything. What I really like about it is the fact that when your opponent swings, it negates its attack, and not only that, but it negates its effects, and it's permanent. So that right there is pretty clutch. So not only do you not let them swing, but you negate their effects. So that's pretty cool. Honestly, I could sub that out for Imperm, because it's pretty much doing the same thing. Obviously, it's not going to get the column, but it'll make sure that that card doesn't attack. So we open up pretty broken, pretty weird too though, because we open up both our Lost Worlds. We open 2 OV Raptors, which is this like will get us miss or baby, and that's full combo. And Lost World makes it even more fun. But the thing is, like, you don't want to over summon, because I've tried that already before. By trying to summon more, when you do that, the problem with that is you're not gonna have enough space for Herald, and it just, you don't want to overcommit. You want to like stay focused on what you're trying to do. Otherwise, you're just not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna work out. So you're gonna normal summon Oviraptor, give them a what do you call a token, Oviraptor's effect. So you could go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, probably what I'd do, and then get a baby. Use Fossil, search for Miss. Miss is broken, he better stay. Even if he's at 2, that's, I could play with his deck still. Use Miss's effect, and then banish it to special. We're gonna see, oh yeah, if we opened up another Fossil Dig, that would have been great, because we could have got a Giant Rex. Yeah, so on summon, it's gonna pop the baby, and then you're going to special a baby, and then Oviraptor's effect. You don't even have to hit that, you know that, right? So what you could do actually is try to pop the token and use Lost World to save it, and then just dump a baby, and then a special summon an Alio. But you're just wasting a baby, because you really don't have to do that. So you pop the baby, and then special summon this baby, and then you go into using the graveyard baby that just got sent to special Alio. And there you go, there's full combo again. So you go Oviraptor, Alio, into Needle Fiber. I just really like saying the OCG name, it's a lot better. Special summon Despot. Doesn't really matter where. Despot and baby for Marcher. Marcher's effect was special. And then these two guys will go into Formula. Let's see if we could draw Giant Rex. That'd be clutch. So I'm gonna shuffle this, just so we could draw. A funny thing I seen on one of a tournament I was watching was this guy was using Lost World, and like every time he summoned a dinosaur monster, he kept giving his opponent a token, which is like pretty common. Like a lot of people make that mistake, but it's once per turn, and so there's some people who try to abuse it. And imagine that, like imagine if it worked like that, that would have been nuts. So you draw one off of ooh, this is Giant Rex for us. Oh, you know what? I didn't even search the Devil Eviction pill. That should have been the first thing I did. Now you could link. So with drawing Foolish Burial, and that's the reason why I like this over Monster Reborn, was just it's another extender. Monster Reborn is great, but let's say like you wanted to get a pill in hand, you could always just send that over text. And that would have been, and it just extends the play. So that's what's good about that. And drawing that was perfect, because I really wanted to show you guys a board with the rank 4. So you're going to Synchro. To this guy. And just in case you guys didn't know, it was 3, and then these tokens are also 3. So that's why I was able to go into level 9. Pretty sure you guys know that by now, or knew that. So we're gonna be able to draw 2 because those 2 tokens. Okay, really good. Oh my god, I hate seeing 2, or I hate like having like all in my hand, but whatever, it's fine. And then you're gonna use a Rorodon's effect to pop these two to special Colt Wing. It's gonna get us our Herald, so this is perfect. This is probably gonna be the more better boards you can make. So give you 2, and then oh yeah, special Despot, and then you go oh yeah, this, that, for Herald. It's very rarely where I go into Savage. I always prefer the Dino, like going anything with Dino over going into Savage. I'll show you guys how to go into Savage as well. And then from here you could do that thing I was saying, like link these two for Avramax. All right, then you use Foolish Burial. Send that Rex away, wherever he is. And then Evolution Pill. You could bring out whoever you want, but I prefer UCT at this moment. Rex's effect will let me come out. He'll come out. And bam, you have 2 level 4s. So what does that mean? I mean, you could do this. So that's not too bad. And then you have a target with the token, so you don't have to destroy anything from hand or from there because you don't have a baby or petite. Would have been great if you did. Fortunately, we don't, so the token could just be used for that. If you're going second, then you could use the token, so you could pop it with Conductor. Oh no, I'm sorry, you can't do that. That's with Oviraptor, where you could use that dinosaur. Your opponent's dinosaur. My fault there. So yeah, this board's super nice. I wanted to go into the Photon Blast Dragon is because it just protects your cards. So that's what's nice about that. So the next one I'm going to show you guys is going to Savage and Herald, which is very similar to what the other boards were looking like. So for 1 sec. Alright guys, so for this one I'm going to just show you guys how it'll look. So it's just like the regular one. It's going to look just like that, so it's very familiar. You're going to go ahead and use, this is going to get you Savage and Herald. So you're going to use Oviraptor and Alio. Go into Needle Fiber. Fiber's effect gets you Despot, Baby. You're gonna do Marcher, and then and then Marcher's gonna affect and let you get your Despot. Bring out these two for Formula. You're gonna get 1 random card. This is nice. So this time you're going to use Marcher Needle Fiber instead of Formula. So that's what's different about that. Bring out Rorodon. Special 3. And then special your Despot because you have 2 or more. Use Despot and that for your Herald. And then you could Synchro for 2, 3. That's 5 plus the other 3 is 8 for your Savage. And then Savage effect. Bam. You put 2 counters on him, which I don't have a dice unfortunately. So I can't show you guys that, but there's that. And you do have the Rorodon there, so he's kind of just there. If there's some way you could do something with that, then by all means definitely do that. Like if you could bring out anything else, like I said, you could like bring out Avramax. All you need is another, like if you had a obviously something from the extra deck, So you could bring out the Abramax, so it'd have been real nice. Abramax, Savage, and Herald is a pretty good board. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I definitely want to probably redo this once I have the Trish, the Fusion one, so you guys could see it and not like, hopefully you guys don't get confused. But yeah, that's the combos for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward for my animated like new picture, my yeah, the picture for the channel. So it's gonna be themed. I was gonna do Dragon Ball Z because that is like something that I love so much, but I decided to go a different route. And you guys, if you guys love anime just like me, actually you guys should comment down your favorite anime so I know what you guys are into. And it'll tell me what I need to watch if I haven't watched it already, because I have watched plenty of anime. So let me know what you guys like and what's your favorite, and if you guys could guess what my animated theme will be. The person who will get it right, kudos to you. And maybe I'm generous here, but you know, do a little giveaway for that reason. That'd be pretty cool. So the first person, because probably more than one person get it, because it's definitely a popular anime, so that right there gives out a hint. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, you guys take care.